Peter Singleton, and I just wanted to share that I believe this whole public participation process is completely illegitimate and an utter sham. And I base that on a number of reasons, and one of which is that the agencies did not consider whatsoever the public comments that were submitted on Plan B Area 1. So you're assuming that this is just a tweaking or a tuning of an already sound process, but it is not a sound process. I read many of the hundreds of comments that were submitted to Plan B Area by citizens, by experts, by cities, by organizations, and it was an overwhelming and an incredible body of evidence, and it showed conclusively that your plan does not achieve its stated goals. Plan B Area does not work. The transit elements will not increase transit ridership. They will not reduce greenhouse gases. That is a slam dunk point that was made in the comments. The land use elements don't either. They don't improve, they don't reduce greenhouse gases. That's a little more controverted, but I think we raise significant questions about that. So if this is a transit plan, it's a land use plan. If it achieves neither of those work, does it achieve anything? Well, it turns out the plan is extremely good at several things. It sharply limits how we can live, where we can live, how we can travel, where we can travel. It works really well at that. Second, it enriches a vast ecosystem, vastly enriches this huge ecosystem of so-called nonprofits, government agency officials, crony developers. They're the people that are getting rich off of this. The average public, the ordinary citizen, is paying for it and is losing their livelihood, is getting displaced by these massive crony developments that you're doing in inner cities and city centers. It does nothing to help lower income residents. It does nothing to improve the economy. It does nothing to help the environment. This is an utter sham. And I'm speaking to you, I've said this before, I'm speaking to you as a neighbor and as a friend. The public, when they find out what you're doing to them here, is going to hold you accountable. Take that seriously. They're going to hold you accountable. You guys are carrying water for the 0.001% who've decided to limit the way we can live and how we can travel, where we can travel. You shouldn't be carrying water for them. You should be on our side.